I'm content, but I'm not complacent. I'm content with the version of who I am and what I'm striving for, but this isn't my end goal. But in order to see and give praise and recognition and grace to the version of which I've become, I have to accept that this is where I am and who I am. And so many times we lose track of our identity because we're chasing our next version of ourselves. And it's not a bad thing. It's just you have to understand that in order to truly, really be grateful and content, you got to be able to give recognition and praise. You can be content and still want more. But there's a form of identity that is lost because you're not being able to truly grasp where you're at, not being able to truly understand and be okay with the problems in which you face. You know, there's so much to learn and there's so much humility in being where you're at that it could be misleading to feel like there's so much more out there that I want to obtain, yet I'm so far from it. I always tell myself, hey, the journey is all about enjoying your process. You can't enjoy your process until you're content and understanding that this is who I am, this is who I accept, but this isn't who I'm gonna always be. And when you look back and you start to embrace that version of yourself, you'll realize I'm very appreciative for the version of me that made the commitment, not the version of me that showed up and has the results.